Mezo themselves said it. There isn't yet a simple way to earn yield on Mezo today. So we built one. We called it Mezo Yield, the autopilot for Mezo. What is the problem? If you ever had a token to earn yield in DeFi, you already know this feeling. Every week you log in, look at 10 different places your token can earn. You get to figure out which one is paying the most and vote. And if you miss a week, meaning you lose the reward for that week. The math also isn't fun and the timing isn't fun either. Most people just hold their token and skip yield entirely. That's the same gap that exists right now on Mezo. The rewards are real, but earning them feels like a part-time job. The solution? That's why we built Mezo Yield. You connect your wallet once, you delegate. From that point on, the optimizer looks at every place your Mezo could earn. It picks the highest one. In fact, even votes for you. You will spawn back in MUSD. It gets as interesting as you don't log in, you don't vote, you don't do maths, you just earn. And of course, before anyone asks, your Mezo never leaves your wallet. The optimizer just gets permission to vote with your stake. You can pull out anytime. Nobody touches your token. I'll walk you through how this works. And fun fact, this is live on mainnet today at mainnet.mezoyield.xyz. Although we do have a testnet deployment, which is totally mocked to showcase how this really works. But a real working mainnet version with the Mezo Yield gauges, it's live on our platform on mainnet. Let me show you how this works. Once you visit mezoyield.xyz, the first step is to connect your wallet. Once you click on Launch App, you can simply connect your wallet. Once you are connected, you can view your dashboard stats information, the total Mezo you have logged, and more. On your connected account, if you already have staked before, you can quickly find those information right here too. For most people coming here, they probably haven't staked before, or they want to try their first stake. So to stake on Mezo Yield is just two steps. Step 1, connecting your wallet. Second step is selecting a strategy. You select a strategy. I'm going to connect to a different wallet so you see what that looks like for a wallet that haven't staked any Mezo at all. That wallet looks just like this. And of course, you definitely need some amount of Mezo token for you to stake. So I'm going to go ahead and fund my new wallet with some new amounts. But of course, and I do want you to know that this also one on testnet, which is on mezoyield.xyz. The default links ones on testnet. So this exactly works the same as how the mainnet would work. Funding my new created wallet with some Mezo. I'm sending some little amount of Mezo. Confirm this. Okay, we're able to transfer to our wallet to this account 50 Mezo. And here's also the transaction hash right here. So next step is to go yield after funding. Also, to also confirm a successful deposit, you can simply just connect your wallet. And you can see right here, we do have our Mezo balance, 50 Mezo, which we deposit from our other wallet. Step 1 is to connect your wallet. Step 2 is to fund. While step 3, you get to pick a strategy. Note, this strategy are based on the Mezo Doge. Yeah, same case apply in here as the available Doge on the mezo.org/in website. The most recommended is set and forget, like I mentioned here, and click on activate. You pick your selected amounts, and of course, you do need a network fee. We didn't fund with CBDC the last time, so I'm gonna fund this wallet with CBDC and try the demo again. Funding the new created wallet with some CBDC. Confirm transaction. Yeah, the transaction is successful. We can confirm it on the transaction hashing here. The amount to send 0.012. Going back to our demo to sign the transaction, confirm. Now we see the transaction will go through. Transaction is currently being approved on the app data. Confirm transaction. And this is what the transaction hash looks like. If you're wondering and you're trying to decode what transaction you're truly signing, this is trying to sign set approval or making the keepers able to vote on your behalf, like I mentioned, in the vMezo contract, as you can see right here. Now your yield is successful. Everything is all autopilot. You don't have to worry about coming here every week. All you have to just do is claim your USD. Another cool feature I want to talk about is the auto compound. You can find this in the settings, which means that once you claim your MUSD, and this automatically swap it back into Mezo on the triggers router and relock it back for you to gain additional vMezo. So this simply means your voting power gets to go without you topping your wallet. And of course, we also have cool stuff coming soon, such as notification. You get notified via email or Telegram when you can claim your Mezo or NUSD. Because this takes 2 days, 14 hours for the next approach. Yeah, because a single approach takes about 3 days and our keepers has been running since then. This is Mezo Yield, the autopilot for Mezo. It's live for minutes today, non-custodial, and in fact, open source. If you hold Mezo, you should try it today. Set your Mezo Yield on autopilot.